From 41 Seaver Way, welcome to the home of the New York Mets. This is Citi Field, interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the New York Yankees going up against the New York Mets. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go. And on the hill in this one, David Peterson. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of, you know, tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Base knock center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
Aaron Judge stands in now and watches strike one. A rope into right, and that's a base hit. And they're at the corners with nobody out.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And that skips in the dirt. Grisham on third. Judge on at first with nobody out. Little chopper rolls foul. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. I really think the outer half is open.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Goes down looking. One down. Here comes Cody Bellinger.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
And he takes one right on the black. 0-1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
First and third, one down. And that one fouled off. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. Going around.
0-1.
Strike two, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. This one in the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Next offering is downstairs.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
Next pitch just misses, and the count's full. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Back here with my pal Siggy. And today's starter, Luis Gil. What do you have on him, Chris?
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip, but he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
And another ball. And that's in there at the knees.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Right through there for a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. Grisham drop step going back. And it's gone. Home run. A solo shot. And the Mets jump in front. It's 1-0. Juan Soto down. Just missed. That one hooked foul.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Way out front for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Pitch misses. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Left-hand batter waits. On the ground to Jazz. Jazz tosses to first. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
And that's in the dirt.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Pitch is in there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. That one missed.
3-2.
And that one finds its way through. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Run around the move. Fouled off down the right side. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here's Brandon Nimmo. There's a strike. And that one fouled off. First inning and already up to 23 pitches. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back here in Queens, here's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And there's a ball. Chisholm, 27 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Next pitch is outside. And there's a foul ball. Ground ball left side. Foul ball. And foul ball.
3-2.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Alonso puts it away, and there's one away. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. And Singy, we already know he's going to finish the season with a new career high in home runs. That is upstairs for ball one.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there. He was all over that one. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Jose Caballero in the box now. No balls and a strike. Tying run is at first here at the top of the second. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Here's Ryan McMahon now. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. So the batter now will be Trent Grisham. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Just missed. And downstairs.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
They take the force out, third out, and that ends the frame. Bottom of the inning. Here's Starling Marte. And that's a little bit high. Ball one. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. And that's through there for a strike. And the count 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now here's Jeff McNeil. And first offering is fouled off. Outside with a breaking ball. Fought off foul.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. Oh, he can't bring it in. McNeil headed for third. The relay throw. In there safely.
Hey.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing.
Now a pop up on the infield. And there's 2 down. And next for the Mets, Hayden Sanger.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Foul ball there. Next offering upstairs. McNeil on third with 2 out. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Aaron Judge. Peterson back to work. Ball
Outside,
1, no
that's the ball.
strikes. Judge rips that one. And it one-hops the wall. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit. Runner in scoring position. No outs. And here's the first baseman, Ben Rice. He's 0 for 1. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Inside, ball 1.
Tying run in scoring position. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Just missing there. Now 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Good job to fight that one off. Taps softly to the right side. Alonso takes it himself and 1 away in the top of the 3rd.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
And fouled off. Runner on at 3rd, 1 gone. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Drops into the glove. Runner tags from 3rd. The throw's offline. He's saved. We're tied at 1. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Rocketed out towards right center. Marte makes the grab, and that's the inning. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Just missed with a good breaking ball in. Looking for that hitter to chase and perhaps get some weak contact or a swing and miss. Good job on both sides.
1-1.
Just missed. That one finds the zone, and out 2-2.
Well, he left that changeup up, got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Here's Juan Soto. Right through there for a strike. Tied up here in the early going. That one fouled off. Backed off the plate that time.
Ball, that's out.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Caught him looking for the K. Here's Pete Alonso. A single his first time. Outside. And that is ball 1.
That's ball 2.
2 out, space is empty. And there's a base hit to left. And now it's Mark Vientos. Struck out swinging his first time. Gets the outside corner with that one. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Back now with the Subway Series. New inning getting started. Now it's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Strike one.
You know, these Yankees doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up one run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Swing and a ball popped in the air, out to shallow center. And now the catcher comes up to him, Austin Wells.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
In for a strike, and it's 0-1. Headed towards the corner, and a foul ball. One out, base is empty. And down on strikes. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Jose Caballero stepping in now for the Yankees. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And we're back. Here's the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo. That's a strike. 0-1.
Well, these Mets just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Gets under it and pops it up. And a quick out, number 1. Starling Marte up to hit.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
And that one sliced foul. Here comes the 0-1. On the ground to third. Jump throw. On the money. Nice play. Jeff McNeil stands in. 1 for 1. He tripled in his first trip. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%.
Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Ball, 1 strike.
Center field. Grisham makes the play, and it's out, number 3. Back now with the Subway Series. At the plate, Ryan McMahon. The lefty fires. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. McMahon in his 8th season, 30 years old now, and he was a second-round pick back in 2013. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
Fouls one off. 2-2. That's down and in. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
You know, Boog, it's been said these guys are savages in the box. You can see it right there with such tight plate discipline.
Grisham in the box now. Takes strike one.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break.
Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Throw. Save. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position.
You got to be careful with a guy like this at the plate. Stealing second may eliminate him.
And a swing and a miss. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Aaron Judge at the plate. This guy with light tower power. Just off the inside edge. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable.
Now this one gets through. They're waving McMahon home. He'll score easily, and it's an RBI single. It's 2-1.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Rice stands in here, takes ball one low. Judge at first, one gone. And another ball. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Lead runner holds at second base. First and second with one down.
A couple of singles back to back. He wasn't able to elevate it, but
Brandon Sproat on to pitch out of the pen here.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Runners at first and second with one gone. Fastball for a strike.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get two. Get out of this.
Liner, and this could be trouble. Here comes the Judge around third. One runs in, headed for the plate. Relay throw home. Save! And they lead by 3.
Oh, that's a big at bat coming through in the clutch to drive in a pair. Great hands on that swing to take the inside pitch and drive it into the gap for the double. It's easy to spin off a pitch like that, Boog, and you can pull that thing foul, but that was perfect.
Stanton up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. Strike on the inside corner. Yankees up by 3.
That's a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score, and it's an RBI single, and they lead by 4.
Comes through with the RBI. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. First offering, and it just misses. Double play ball to second. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, and they get it. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they clean things up for the out. Austin Wells will hit next. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down, and we're at the top of the 5th. That one catches the zone. No balls, 2 strikes. Cut on and lifted in the air. McNeil in pursuit. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. And stepping in is the speedy Luis Angel Acuna. That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
Well, these Mets, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Man at first, nobody out. Here's the catcher, Hayden Sanger, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. And ball one. Nobody out, runner at first. Next pitch is outside.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
Well, baseball is coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all four corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Acuna on at first, nobody out. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Francisco Lindor. He's already homered here in this one. And there's the strike.
0-1's the count.
Runner takes off, pitching for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close. Next offering upstairs.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
That one way inside. Misses inside, and it's a full count. Stays alive. Runner at second here, one gone. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. And he chases that one below the zone. Up with it, fires to first. Out on the drop third strike, 2 gone. And now it's Juan Soto.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
0 for 2 in this one. That misses. 1-0. 2 outs and a runner at third. Last half of inning number 5. That's outside. Now 2-0. Hard hit right side. Tosses to first. That's out number 3. Back now with the Subway Series. And now it's going to be Jose Caballero. Sproat back to work. There's a strike. Ball one there. Shortened a bunt and missed it. And the count is 1-2. Swings and misses. Chases the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Way inside, and that hit him. So the lineup flips over. Trent Grisham stepping in now for the Yankees. 1 for 3. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
That's a ball.
In the dirt.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike. That's ball 2.
Swing and a ball drilled center field. McNeil in position. Makes the catch for the out. And there are 2 outs. So man aboard. And now Aaron Judge. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double. He swings and fouls one off. McMahon leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Number 31.
Power slider guy, Boog. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
Alonso in the box again. Takes a strike. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And the leadoff man aboard.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And now Mark Vientos. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Runner at first with no outs here. And now 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 2-2. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And that's a foul ball. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like. But you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
7 fouls in a row. Such an impressive at bat we're seeing right here, regardless of how it ends up.
And it remains 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at bat like that one. Nimmo in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Just missed.
Ball 3.
Squirts away a little bit. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. Alonso into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility. Check swing, and he went. And it's 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Right through there for a strike. One out and a runner at second here in the bottom of the sixth. On the ground right side. Oh, great stop. From his knees, the throw. And that's a great play for the out.
Well, he looks so comfortable making that play, dives, comes up with it, and then from one knee, like he's just playing catch with his kid. Nice throw across the diamond at first.
And next for the Mets, Starling Marte. First pitch misses. Runner at third, 2 away. And that is out of play. Hits the top of the zone at 98 for a strike.
2 strikes.
Struck him out looking. We go to the top of the seventh. Leading off, Ben Rice. And the first offering a fastball for a strike. On the ground to third, Vientos. Sends it to first. One up, one down. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Just missed. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Line drive to short and caught. 2 down, base is empty. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. And that misses. And that's ball 1. And a swing and a miss there.
1-1.
In the air, right field. Marte moves under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here in Queens, here's the center fielder, Jeff McNeil. And that skips in the dirt. And now it's even up.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And next for the Mets, Luis Angel Acuna. Fastball for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any.
And he beats it. He's safe.
Just a good job putting the ball in play and then busting down the first baseline, beat the throw pretty easily. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
Sanger, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Acuna over at first with 1 away. Slider right there.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
That's in there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. That one missing inside. Man at first, 1 away. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. That one missed. swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Hauls it in for the out. 2 away now. And now it's Frankie Lindor. He's already homered in this game. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Grisham is there, makes the catch. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Gregory Soto. He's been so good against lefties. Here's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Just missed. Next offering is fouled back. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now at the plate, Austin Wells. That one's in there. Strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
One down, base is empty. That missed by a lot. 2-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Coming out of the bullpen, throwing Beebe. Jose Caballero stepping in now for the Yankees. And first offering is fouled off. And a breaking ball misses outside. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
And foul ball. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Nimmo racing over to make the catch. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Mark Leiter Jr.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year, typically at least 1 an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
Soto in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
And it finds its way through for a hit. And a good start to the inning.
I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
And now, Pete Alonso. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
That's too low. And the count even 1-1. That clips the inside corner for a strike. And that's outside. And the count's even at 2. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Here's the third baseman, Mark Vientos. 0 for 3 in this one. Just missed. Leiter in his 5th season. He features a splitter, a sinker, a curve, a slider, and occasionally uses a cutter. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight. Brandon Nimmo getting ready to hit. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Grisham backing up and to his right makes the catch, and that's the inning. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Edwin Diaz.
Well, he's been excellent against left-handed hitters this year, and that's his first test. This looks like a good move to the pin in terms of the matchup.
McMahon in the box now as he leaves that one up high.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Puts it away for the out. Now here's Trent Grisham.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
He's got it. There's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Judge waits. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Tim Hill.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Marte, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Just off the inside corner. Ball 2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Up the middle, Chisholm fires over to first, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th. Jeff McNeil up now for the Mets. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Caballero under it. Brings it in. 2 up, 2 down. So it's their last chance in this one. Luis Angel Acuna up now for the Mets. Foul ball. Fly ball down the line. And it stays fair.
Now batting.
2 outs, runner at first. Now here is Hayden Sanger. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. First pitch doesn't find the zone. On the ground, right side, and it's through for a hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Back-to-back singles. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way.
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, David Bednar.
Well, you see the ERA very solid, and that doesn't always tell you the whole story, but he's been really good so far this year.
Lindor in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. That one a little bit high. 1-1.
1-1.
The shortstop takes the ball.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
That one fouled off. 2-2. Bednar is just 1 strike away. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Tapped softly on the ground. Chisholm on to first. Ball game.
This team secures a winning season with the W today, and regardless of what else happens the rest of the way, you know that you're a winning ball club. So a little bit of pressure off, put your foot on the gas, and just see where you can finish from this point on.
5-1 is how it ends. What a win for the Yankees. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.